Warren Edward Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is currently the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He is one of the most successful investors in the world and has a net worth of over $101 billion as of October 2022, making him the world's sixth wealthiest person. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. He first bought stock at age 11 and first filed taxes at age 13. He was inspired by a book he borrowed from the Omaha Public Library at age 7, 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000. Much of Buffett's early childhood years were enlivened with entrepreneurial ventures. In one of his first business ventures, Buffett sold chewing gum, Coca Cola bottles, and weekly magazines door to door. He worked in his grandfather's grocery store. While still in high school, he made money delivering newspapers, selling golf balls and stamps, and detailing cars, among other means. Now Warren Buffett is 92 years old. He reveals that he is a long-time investor in Berkshire Hathaway, the company that under Buffett's guidance has seen its share price rise in 33 years from $7.60 to approximately $30,000. Warren bought his Omaha house for $31,500 in 1958, the value of which increased by $250,000 over some time, and today the value of his house is estimated at approximate $652,619. Warren Buffett's Omaha house is located in the neighborhood of Nebraska. According to him, there is no profit in investing in property. Warren Buffett bought a Cadillac XTS in 2014, which he still uses. If you met Warren Buffett, you'd never guess that he's one of the richest men in the world, and he's proud of that. Warren Buffett bought his first private jet in 1986 and upgraded to a much pricier one in 1989. Top 7 stocks where Warren Buffett has invested the most money. Number 1, Apple, number of shares 894.8 million, value of stake $147 billion. Number 2, Bank of America, number of shares 1.01 billion, value of stake $35 billion. Number 3, Coca Cola, number of shares 400 million, value of stake $26 billion. Number 4, Chevron Corp, number of shares 161.4 million, value of stake $26 billion. Number 5, American Express, number of shares 151.6 million, value of stake $23 billion. Number 6, Kraft Heinz, number of shares 325.6 million, value of stake $12 billion. Number 7, Occidental Petroleum Corporation, number of shares 272.2 million, value of stake $12 billion. The most important of the Warren Buffett quotes: rule number 1 is never lose money. Rule number 2 is never forget rule number 1. Second quotes: if you aren't willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. Third, someone sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Fourth, never invest in a business you cannot understand. Fifth, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. Sixth, our favorite holding period is forever. Seventh, never depend on a single income, make an investment to create a second source. To become an investor and rich person like Warren Buffett, you have to follow these 5 rules. Number 1, buy businesses, not stocks. In other words, think like a business owner, not someone who owns a piece of paper. Number 2, look for companies with competitive advantages that can be maintained, or economic moats. Firms that can successfully fend off competitors have a better chance of increasing intrinsic value over time. Number 3, focus on long-term intrinsic value, not short-term earnings. What matters is how much cash a company can generate for its owners in the future. Therefore, value companies using a discounted cash flow analysis. Number 4, demand a margin of safety. Future cash flows are, by their nature, uncertain. To compensate for that uncertainty, always buy companies for less than their intrinsic values. Number 5, be patient. Investing isn't about instant gratification, it's about long-term success. If you enjoyed this video, slam a like on it, and share it with your friends. It really does help us out, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.